Respected Honorable Union Minister of Tourism and Culture, Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Venerable Buddhist monks and the nun, Excellencies from different Buddhist countries, Secretary to Tourism, Government of India, Chairman of IBC, Joint Secretary of MEA, all the distinguished guests who have joined this evening. Let me first thank you all to be here in this Bodhi Yatra, Uttar Pradesh, which was organized to acquaint you, to make you aware of how Uttar Pradesh offers a great experience of Buddha. In fact, Uttar Pradesh is cradle of Buddhism. If I say so, it's not hyperbole, it's a reality. The Buddha was born in district Lumbini, but right on the border of Uttar Pradesh, very close to Kapilvastu. He was brought up in Kapilvastu, which was the capital of the Sakya dynasty. And his initial experiences, which made him take the journey of Buddhism, was right in Kapilvastu. And after his attainment of Bodhi, the first sermon he delivered in Sarnath, that is in Uttar Pradesh. The Lord spent many years during Chaumasa. I mean, this is the rainy season, the 4 months of the rainy season. Wherever this Lord Buddha used to roam around across the country. He was never at one place. But the Chaumasa, the 4 months, he will spend in Sravasti. The famous story of Anglimal Daku, that is from there. And all the stories of Buddhism which you read today, they have all been written, documented in Sravasti. The Lord given sermon in Koshambi. He had, after delivering sermons to his own mother, Honorable Mayaji, he took rebirth in Sankesa, is a place of his rebirth. And the ultimate salvation he attained in Kushinagar. So you find that the whole life, the Lord has moved across the country, far and wide. But the major events took place in Uttar Pradesh. Today's event was worked around it. If you have not seen there is a exhibition on the either side. I will request you, earnestly request all of you, if you have not seen this, please do find some time after the dinner to see these places, get the details. And for some paucity of time, if you are not able to do that, in your bag we have given the details. And the presentation, which was applauded by even the Honorable Union Minister of Tourism and Culture. A very informative presentation given by Isha today. That is also going to be part of your bag in the soft as well in the hard copy. You can see that. We have taken note of observations of the excellencies of certain countries. Let me assure you, Uttar Pradesh is not the same which used to be years back. The last 7 years have seen significant change. It's not, what our Honorable Prime Minister says, we are not moving on an incremental progress. Under the guidance and of the vision of Honorable Prime Minister, Uttar Pradesh is transforming. It's a huge transformation in state across the state. And our Buddhist sites Now if you visit, the details were given in the Isha's presentation. You have hotels, you have got various monasteries. Some Excellency mentioned about the food. We have got the Thai monastery, we have the Mongolian monastery, we have got Chinese, we have got Vietnamese, different, Sri Lankan, different monasteries are there. You can experience those food. We have the restaurants and the hotels. We serve the Japanese hotel in Kushinagar. So we have got the hotels where you can experience the Japanese way of living. And I also invite you, you must have seen in the presentation, that we have got significant amount of land available in all these places. We invite you, through you, the investors coming from your country, you can invest in monasteries. You can invest in the hotels. You can invest in the restaurants. You can invest in various other experiential activities. We have got the airports, like Kushinagar has got the international airport, which is connected to the rest of the world with all the facilities. You can have the chartered flights coming from different places, and let me assure you, the central government, under the Honorable Prime Minister, who has come for the third time at the head of the state, head of the country, and our Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, we will make sure that you have a good experience landing at Kushinagar, which is the international airport. Varanasi, which is the international airport, which is connected to Sarnath. Kushinagar connected, the Gorakhpur airport, you can go to Kapilvastu. You can visit Kushinagar also, not very, very far from there. Kanpur airport, which you can connect to Sankisa and to Koshambi. Prayagraj airport, which is for Kumbh 2025, which is the world's largest congregation, which is an experience in itself, which is going to come in the month of January and February 2025. The airport is being completely redone. So from the Prayagraj airport, Agra airport, all these places we have got the air links, and for the roads, expressways and the highways, they will provide you one of the best experiences in the country. I assure you that. So Uttar Pradesh is now, it is not changing, but it is transforming. We would like to, Honorable Minister has urged that the 10 can be struck off. Let me, sir, with your permission, I would like to say, let both the zeros go. I mean, we can, instead of 20 lakhs, we can go to 2 million, we can go to 20 million. And that is the scope here. We can accommodate 20 million Buddhist tourists in our state and in the country, because Buddha he was roaming all around. He was giving sermons at different places. You will find where you go to Andhra Pradesh, you go to Madhya Pradesh, you go to Bihar, you go to various places in the country. The Buddha's presence was there. But his mainstay, the cradle of Buddhism, was in Uttar Pradesh. If you want to experience, if you want to do Vipassana, if you want to just sit and meditate, if you want to visit, I mean, like say, if you go to Sravasti, where the Lord has spent 27 years, 4 Chaumasa, the 4 months of the year, during the rainy season. The Thai monastery, it offers you a fantastic experience. The Thai monastery had come there, and it gives you fantastic experience. There is various other monasteries. You can go around the places. Now, in Sravasti, we have got an airport, and that airport is directly connected now. Very recently, Honorable Prime Minister had launched this Sravasti airport. It has become, now there is a regular flight to Sravasti. So all these places are there, and this evening today has given you one experience. We have also given you the QR link in the presentation of Isha. Also all these places, the details which you'll get the QR link. And through the QR link, you can go and experience the stories. You can go and experience various other things which are available in these places. Gentlemen and ladies, it is not only the Buddhism. Uttar Pradesh offers the whole lot of experience of tourism, whether it is history, It is one of the oldest historical places you can experience in Uttar Pradesh, the forts, the palaces, the history. It offers the culture, the Hinduism. You recently had the Prana Pratishtha at Ayodhya. Prabhu Sri Ram, everybody knows, all our standards in life comes from Prabhu Sri Ram. So the Ayodhya, Kashi, Mathura, Sukratirth, Vindhyavasini, Chitrakoot, all these places, the wildlife, the forest, the river cruise, all these experiences, you think of it and it is all there. So is the whole lot of experience apart from Buddhism. That is what Uttar Pradesh offers. So I welcome you all our excellencies and the various guests coming from the different embassies or the high commissions who are here. I will request you. We would like to engage with you one-on-one. We have given you the phone numbers and emails of or those responsible in the UP tourism in the presentation of Isha. Just one phone call or one email will attend to your requirement. We will work around you one-to-one. What is that you need? That is what Uttar Pradesh is today. We are moving on a huge investment. We had a Global Investor Summit in February 2023, not very far. And there was a huge investment coming from all across the country and across the world. And when we had the first groundbreaking ceremony. Again, more than 10 lakhs crores. That was the amount of which the projects have been grounded from the Global Investor Summit. So Uttar Pradesh is completely changed. The number, the phone numbers and the names which have been given, the email addresses been given. I request you, kindly just give a call or give a message to the concerned person. We will engage with you one-to-one to make sure the charters coming to our destinations, they are attended to very well. To make sure the tourists coming to you, they are facilitated very well in Uttar Pradesh. Or to make sure the investors who are coming from you, from your countries, or such religious institutions who would like to establish their own monastery. Thank you, Excellency from Mongolia, Ambassador of Mongolia who has offered to do this. Thank you, other excellencies who offered to do that. We will be in touch with you. We have the whole Invest Uttar Pradesh. The whole Invest Uttar Pradesh is there, and they are there, the CM fellows who engage with these persons who show their interest in Uttar Pradesh. So at the end, let me thank profusely our Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, Government of India. I had fortune of having worked with him in different, earlier when he was in the water sector, and Uttar Pradesh is so blessed that this became his maiden speech as a Minister of Tourism and Culture. Thank you, sir, for honoring Uttar Pradesh with your presence here. Let me thank the venerable, all the monks, sir, they all chanted Buddhist various mantras just before we came here. When I came to receive you, the mantras were being chanted here. So thank you all for being here. Your presence was a great source of inspiration for us. Thank you all those who have come from different embassies, the excellencies, their other consulars who are come here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Haldar Saab, who has been guiding, and Abhishek, who have been guiding us in organizing this event. And it will not be complete with all of the team of our tourism department who have been planning this for quite some time and have come out with this evening for experience today. Welcome you all in the cradle of Buddhism in Uttar Pradesh in any form you would like to be. Thank you all. Good night.